for that anti-mage to get his... All he needs is a Manta Basher pretty much, and he's already able to join these fights.
And it's only level 1 aura. So Nick the baby
One of the top lane, Hanskin's in some trouble trying to run himself away, but he gets spun down by Madara, and that is going to be a first blood in the top lane. Does have himself 2 mangoes now at the very least.
And this is an indirect buff, like Chen and his aura. You're sitting next to tower, amplifying the...
Pexu okay here? He's getting jumped on by S4 and Hanskin. They're chasing him. Pexu's going to make his way over that cliff. S4 though, oh, what a spear from the high ground from him. Jibe goes down to the bottom lane. Hanskin trying to finish his job onto Pexu here. Pexu gets inside that Roche. Come, please take me, Roche daddy. But no, Hanskin gets in with the right click, gets the kill. And that's going to be a very happy Hanskin.
Anti-Mage is the ultimate carry in this game. Doesn't care too much about any of the heroes besides like Jug if he misuses Blink, but there's always a counter-play fail.
Oh, mid lane, they will get him down there. A Blink in with the Queen of Pain with that dagger already on him. Just gives Limp the damage he needs to finish off this Void Spirit. 40
so much harassment from Chesty, but he still has 31 CS.
Madara going down in the top lane to S4 and Hanskin. Oh, that is really costly death. He's going to get baited forward. Doesn't really look like it. No, never mind. She's showing his head. They really want Madara, though. They don't
know
really
something
care
is
that much
up.
about Pexu.
Queen of Pain didn't show on the lane, so they know she is making some kind of a rotation, playing so safe.
Omnislash being used onto S4 here, but it might put the Juggernaut into a bit of an awkward situation, and look at that Sonic Wave coming through perfectly, getting Madara, but they're going to jump in with Chessie here, and he gets himself 2 kills. Limp still trying to fight this one, but probably realizing that he needs to leave soon. Still trying to bait a couple of spells out for them. Meanwhile, there comes the little healing kitty bouncing around, baiting Limp up to the high ground, but I'm not sure who's baiting who, really. Yeah, it's doing so much work, but Chessie jumps past, steals the bounty, and Limp's just going to cut his losses and go for the other bounty rune here. But Chessie's also going to get... Oh, no, he's not going to get the regen. Or will he? Jibe popping the ultimate, trying to lock down FNG, and will do so. And now they can Silicon try and get the turnaround kill onto FNG, but he pops a hand of God to keep himself alive. Is it going to make a difference? Oh, no, because Jibe's on top of him. And now S4 jumps to the fight, misses the spear, though. Chessie's able to dodge it out just perfectly, but Hanskin, the rolling cube, comes hurtling past. Chessie nearly escapes the wrath of S4, but just finds Limp on the high ground instead. The Void Spirit will finally go down. What a juke and jive across the lanes here.
Queen of Pain will get the double damage. Going for Orchid. Laning stage went well for her. Like, you want to be able to silence a Jug, Wyvern, Void Spirit.
Jibe gonna draw the Winter's Curse onto the Rubik to stop his Rolling Thunder, and now the counter Rolling Thunder comes in from Jibe. Chessie jumping in deep, trying to control up the Queen of Pain, but they don't really have enough damage for her, and now Chessie could be in some trouble. He doesn't have himself another Astral Step. Dissimulate will be used, but he's running out of directions here as they cover off his exits. Maybe they can just about save him, but with the Sonic Wave and the Spear used beautifully, Alliance will kill off Chessie. Knowing those Jug's going for Battle Fury, it actually kind of makes it feel like OG.Seed are going to have an answer. He's ahead for the time being, but still, you got to take into account the fact that Anti-Mage has the blink, which means he can get around the map way quicker. Meanwhile, there's a quick little strike team down for the bottom lane, jumping onto Hanskin and just grabbing the tower in the meantime as well. So, nice little engagement for OG.Seed. Had himself a bit of profitability.
How's he sitting at? 3.8k? Queen of Pain 2,000 more.
Yeah, it's much, much richer, but Lim's struggling to get into this one a little bit here as he gets caught out, but it's actually Jibe the one who's in real trouble, can't have the space to get off that Rolling Thunder, and is going to get killed off by S4. He's very, very close to actually finish off Battle Fury of his own here. But yeah, Anti-Mage is ahead for the time being, and now they find the Void Spirit in the middle lane, and he's going to get cut in two so quickly by the side of Alliance there as they just look for the pick-off and find it.
denies it.
Ooh, okay. What cost though? He's in a spot of bother. They're going to try and drop down the... Oh, okay. Limp says no thank you. Meanwhile, in goes the Arena of Blood. Pexu killed off, and as well as Z-Freak dying here. Alliance feeling pretty nice about this.
The Cripify, like, you're gonna get easily demolished by this Mana Void.
That's going to hurt like hell. One of the big spells in this game. And just like the high maneuverability always makes Wyvern's job way harder. Like with two heroes with inbuilt blinks and the Mars going for the blink dagger as well, the likelihood of Pexu getting off a really good Winter's Curse seems kind of hard.
It is. You're also playing against Silence on Queen of Pain.
And maybe
what?
Set up for what? Set up for Jibe to dive to AM in another lane. That's what.
Classic.
Madara being followed by Limp here. Sans comes down onto him. S4's here as well. He's running out of options. Pinned to a tree, being beaten down. The right clicks come in, and that is a dead Juggernaut. Not the hero you can afford to have dying right now. He does get that. Unfortunately, the Manta, oh, it was so close. It was on the courier towards him, and it delivers it to him as he dies, which is almost as that's just salty right there. That just feels bad. His courier's griefing him at this stage.
This lineup from OG.Seed, like, you want to be grouping up, putting pressure, but once again, you were losing the early stages, and it's so hard to come back. There's like no initiative with these two heroes, Pagna and Wyvern. They're strong when they group up and go together as a team. A lot of defensive abilities, but at this point, it like doesn't matter that much. You have two static heroes who are just not doing anything on the map. Chen is farming. He's about to hit level 12, so Hand of God, 425. If he wants to get full Guardian Greaves, he has enough money to buy it.
He's a baller, isn't he? Big Daddy Chen with his little creep army, and they're looking forward towards Jibby here, but won't actually find him. The arena does miss, but they'll bring down Z-Freak all the same. Jibby now on the run, and with the help of Peksu, they will keep him okay here. Meanwhile, oh, Juggernaut, no, not like this. Juggernaut tries to go in for a backlines Omni Slash, but they catch him out and they bring him down so fast. No time to react here as Peksu just going for the TP out, but unfortunately the Spear's just going to clip him. He's silenced up as well, going to take a ton of damage. Nico Baby down under the tier 4s, gets himself the triple. This is looking like a bit of a freebie here for lads. He goes in deep, looking for Jibby as well. Jibby getting stunned up, bashed up, beaten on down by Nico Baby, by S4. It's an ultra kill. Is there anybody here to give him the rampage? Not right now.
There, but he's not a team player.
He's running towards the Void Spirit. He's running towards the Void Spirit. Come on. Here we go. Is he in time? Yes, he is. Nico Baby gets the rampage. The big fat R.
Yeah, I believe this game is officially over right now. Like, OG.Seed is just playing this game for, you know, waiting until they finish them. It's what we call play to lose. You're not making any kind of moves, you're just waiting for your opponent to do stuff.
Yeah, kind of like game 2 as well. Just not really much gas in the tank for OG.Seed. Maybe they burnt themselves out in game 1, or maybe this team just not having a good day today, but definitely not feeling like as much leadership behind OG.Seed right now. The winning mentality doesn't seem to be here. And this Roche, it's just not being taken. Are we doing Pictionary? Didn't I?
That's not me.
Oh, it's not you. Oh. Our observers are testing out their artistic ability. I think they're trying to draw the eye from the Sentry Ward. Lovely job, guys. Really fantastic art. That's something you can do as well, you know, now we're all stuck inside. Work on your artistic abilities.
Nah, I'm good. Like,
okay.
If you told me to draw a horse, it would look like a, I don't know, a car probably.
Well, at least you've drawn a car. Look at the positives, dude. Meanwhile, Nico Baby, he's just walking up onto the high ground. He's jump on Z-Freak. Pugna trying to get himself away. Run, little boy. Madara, though, being played around with here. He has got the Omni Slash. Nico Baby's just used a blink, but it doesn't make a difference. Spear comes from the low ground, brings down Madara. Z-Freak dead as well. And on the front lines, Nico Baby's going to jump in onto the Void Spirit, blows him up as well. Winter's Guard's going to come down onto the Queen of Pain. Maybe, but no, there's your Hand of God. Maybe, not a chance in hell. And now the Stolen Remnant dragging Jibbe back in towards his demise. It's a catastrophe for OG.Seed this game. It's just not looking good. Chessie trying to make something happen, rolling his face across the keyboard as he jumps in, throws a bunch of spells down and gets absolutely nothing done. Anti-Mage just sitting in front of the base says, get inside, stay in there. I'm not letting you out of your fountain, Nico Baby says. I'm going to take your mangoes. This is just rude. Yeah, they call it. That's the line for them. You start seeing our mangoes and that's GG. Game number 3 going very convincingly towards Alliance here, and they show what they can do. They are saying that we're a good team. We are definitely a good team. They just keep on rolling in this tournament. Definitely one of the ones to look at.